Coming from the Timberwolves, there will be no lack of emotion tonight. NBC Sports Philadelphia, home of the authentic fan, presents the 76ers and Minnesota Timberwolves. An overtime victory that was in December in Minnesota. It'll be Towns and Embiid. That'll be quite a matchup, and we are running tonight.
That first stood out to NBA scouts when assessing Towns, his ability to shoot the ball from long range, but there he posts up. He's getting there. He's getting there.
Oh, he's there all right.
Yeah, he can play.
Made the All-Star team last year as Wilson Chandler Curry.
Because nowadays your five has to shoot threes.
You know, I'm curious as to why, as we see Towns and his
three-pointer.
Embiid getting it done. Pick in the draft last summer.
Kogi's a guy who's benefited from Robert not being in the lineup. Robert Covington makes the hard stuff look easy.
Sixers threatening to give it up yet again. Gibson feeding ahead, and the easy put in. Towns, his fourth year, the 7-footer out of Kentucky, as Ala mentioned a few moments ago. Gibson at J.J. Redick buries the three. Last putback. Redick, in the meantime, 37% from beyond, a couple of ticks above the NBA average. That is Teague.
Bucket.
Teague, his numbers down. Part of that, the rebirth of Derrick Rose as
Robert becoming the elite player that he's become defensively.
Would you explain what just happened?
Superman flew right down the middle, and no one decided to bother him.
By the way, Rose is averaging just under 19. That's second on the team. Here is Gibson. Boy, Simmons doing a great job defensively on him, but University of Southern California. Here is Butler, the former Timberwolf, giving it up to Jonah Bolden, who promptly hit. Sixers trapping out of the timeout. They trap Tyus Jones just into the game. There's Simmons laying it in. Well done by the
Because it could have been 72, 18. All of them add up tonight.
Pretty play by Rose to get it to Shard.
Be aware of your surroundings.
Watch Landry Shamet.
Yeah. Who's around you?
7th block of the year, by the way. Derrick 15 as McConnell comes up with a swipe. Rose tracking him. And B to his aid. Count it! And a foul. Dario off the bench with Minnesota in all but one game since the trade. Chandler again for a three. Wilson Chandler.
So, tip of the cap and much deserved, my brother.
Thank you, my man. Meantime, Joel Embiid.
Of Anthony Davis when he was in this building, now trying to do the same with another Kentucky grad.
Mike Muscala hard to the cup.
Showing us something.
Don't look now, but the Sixers lead by 20.
Well, we've been in this situation before.
Only one shot.
That to me is the amazing thing. You're usually chomping at the pit when you're playing against your former team. There we go.
9% from the floor.
Well, that's the second time that Landry dribbled to that same exact spot.
Well done by Carl Anthony.
This chair talked about how he, as of late, even before Tom Thibodeau was let go, was just turning the corner with his game.
Jang back into the game off the Embiid miss. Charge unloading a three, and down it goes.
The arena, the lighting, he's played here for a number of years. He's comfortable here.
And he's locked in. He's 4 for 4. He's got 9. Landry Shamet, a 10-day deal, a 12-year veteran. Jimmy Butler stepping strong to the hoop and getting
a lot of defensive categories, but in the last 2 games averaging 16 points a game, so his offense is coming along.
J.J. Redick, 18 his final season. Butler for a plunging Simmons. Per game as the Sixers give it up. They do so for the 7th time.
2 sound point guards. That man right there, Teague.
Disappointing loss here Friday against Atlanta. And Embiid throwing down 2. He's got 20 for points in the first half.
He's much more confident. There's Teague again. Felt like he was coming back home here tonight, having spent so much time here.
Redick drills the 3 for points in the first half, 79. Rose sneaking for 10,000 for his career. Chandler sneaking down the alley and getting 2 more. Half minute to play. in this first half. Simmons on a rope, delivering it beautifully to Redick.
Practically everybody coming up is going to be a playoff-bound team as of now if the season would end.
And here they go.
Important to keep the level of play where it has been thus far.
As bread and butter play, the handoff, triple handoff with Embiid and Redick as Towns unloads a three and he drops it. Matching up here with the rookie Shamet. On the lob for Simmons, who threw it down.
Killing it at point guard position. I'd rather play point guard, but if I'm doing well at the four, then put me there.
And he's there right now as Jimmy Butler.
Got the right approach.
Butler got it. You think he's focused?
7-inch advantage on Derrick Rose.
McConnell, yes! Rather quiet tonight. 12 points on 4 of 13 from the floor. There's a lob for Butler. Beautiful. Shamet leads the parade, taking on Rose. Nice hustle by Wiggins, but guess what? Sixers able to break again. Simmons this time spearheads it. McConnell got it. Now with 8 off the bench. As Shards took the pass from Rose. Austin.
Unselfish play from JJ. Could have forced it, but he didn't. Went to the more open Chandler.
$32 million deal and spread it out over many more years. As Embiid takes another three and he hit it.
In a humanitarian frame of mind. At first it was about taking care of his family, but now as Rose hits another, a completely different subject. Do not forget to vote for your all-star.
Embiid for three, and it finds Twine. Joel Embiid taking a seat on the bench. Jonah Bolden into the game, and he delivers from beyond the arc. Starter will have played more than 28 minutes tonight.
Even better. Nice hands.
Yeah, Amir Johnson. He had surgery on his left wrist.
I think the salary that he had while a Sixer was his biggest detriment, but at the same time, that's not his fault.
No.
Catch up with Corey Brewer before tonight's game, and he told me he just wants to help a winning team, guys. As Jonah knocks down.
Early mid-aughts, 2000s.
Yep.
Under Billy Donovan.
Al Horford on that team. Joe King. He could be a laugh a minute.
Yeah. Got to have that as you see the ups and downs in the NBA season. His career.
By the way, the 19 threes for the Sixers tonight, a franchise best. They're closing in on 100.
Could be the kind of thing that, I don't know if it'll make your season, but it can certainly make you a much better team and a better unit.
Corey Brewer, the newest Sixer, in the midst of a 10-day with a franchise travel. That's it. The story of his career. 9 different NBA teams.
So appropriate. And he's still making shots.
By the way, the last time the Sixers had at least 104 opponents' three-point percentage, and it clearly shows on the stat sheet in this one with the Sixers 20 of 41 again. The 23 is a franchise best as Muscala continues to help the Sixers pile it on. 30 Sixers pregame live and 7 o'clock tip-off from Indianapolis. Landry Shamet adding to the franchise record his 21st or their 21st three-pointer. Minnesota with one final opportunity. Amazing. The Sixers with 149 points. They win it by 42 over the Minnesota Timberwolves, the former team of one Jimmy Butler, who went for 19 tonight. Let the game come to him, and now he'll show some love for his former teammates as the Sixers win this one going away.